Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday, and that's it. It's Sunday, day of rest. So today we've got to do a little bit more work with our speech friends because, quite honestly, it's doing my fucking head in. I've been doing the speech recognition sessions, and what I say, I had voice attack open as well as the instructions of what to say by Windows voice recognition open, and I was saying what the Windows dialog box was telling me what to say, and it just wasn't coming out at all. When I was looking on the voice attack, so I can see where the problems are. I'm just not quite sure how to solve it at all.
This new ultra strong glue is taking over the market.
This is another voice pack called Clio.
Right, this all looks good for a short outing. Astra, status please.
Of course, Commander. Cleo is getting familiar with the ship's systems. And, as you requested, I've asked her to remove the picture of George Clooney from the console. However, she insists on keeping it and speaking to it.
I see.
Mr. Clooney, I love you. I know you love me. Oh, sorry, yeah.
I'm going to show you precisely what an AI voice pack will do for you, what it will bring to a game, and how it might best suit your gameplay. Firstly, we should take a look at the voice pack manual for Frontier's Elite Game.
Tell me about Constellation Virgo.
Better coming from the science officer. Crusoe, why don't you explain?
I will. Virgo. Virgo is the second largest constellation in the sky, and it contains 20 stars with known exoplanets.
Extraordinary.
Wait.
Holy.
Patience, please.
Okay, I'll wait. Please.
Virgo is the second largest constellation in the sky, and it contains 20 stars with known exoplanets. But it is also packed with interesting objects.
Resistance is futile. Everybody likes me.
Yawn, yawn, yawn. Alright. It contains 11 massive objects, including the colliding Siamese Twins galaxies and the Sombrero Galaxy, which actually looks like...
Tell me about the constellation. Tell me about the constellation. Silence. That's all I get.
At your disposal, Commander.
Tell me about the constellation. Oh. It's because I've disabled something.
Okay.
Which possibly could be why. Content. I like chit chat. I want chit chat. Let's
Okay.
do that.
Okay.
Tell me about the constellation. Tell me about the constellation. Tell me about the constellation. So I've been doing, as I say, an awful lot of work. I've also been changing microphones around and all that crap. And it really hasn't helped at all. I'm just changing the microphone again. Tell me about the constellation. Doesn't recognize it. Now I'm wondering if that is because I need to do something else.
Okay.
Now I've asked it to do a lot of things. To do with extra content and all that malarkey. But for some reason it doesn't always want to
Okay.
now something that I just heard was William Shatner doing it, and I love William Shatner. Not so much in Star Trek, though I do like Star Trek kind of, but more in Boston Legal, so totally different, but I still love him. I think he's great. So I'm gonna find William Shatner if I can. He's Orion. And I'm going to purchase it because I'm a rebel. I did buy 2, so that means I'm going to have a crew of 3, and that's it. I'm not going to buy any more. But William Shatner will be my new number 1. I'm kind of hoping that he'll talk to me. Fingers crossed. And then once I'm going to install them very quickly because it should be quite quick to do now, because I did an awful lot of the messing about yesterday. And then we're going to try some bounty hunting. Now I had a problem yesterday with bounty hunting, and it's got something to do with what I've done on this setup. For some reason, and I don't know what it is because I'm too busy at the time, there is something that is causing my task manager to show up when I'm in the midst of trying to attack someone or get away from someone who attacked me. And yesterday I was blown up in my Python because I couldn't get away, because every time I tried to give an order, and I can't remember what the order was, but it wasn't get me out of here. I think it might have been boost engines. I'm not sure, but anyway, it wouldn't do it. And every time I did it, it took me out of the window and put me into a different screen with Task Manager open. So I was just sitting there, and I was trying to obviously move around with my mouse and my keys. With my thrusters and throttle to try and get out of there, but I couldn't because it wasn't moving. I was literally just still, just stopped there, doing nothing, being blown up. So that was obviously a problem. So what I want to try and do today is find out what that problem was and how to resolve it. And I'm going to try one other thing, which I'm not sure I really want to do, but I haven't decided yet. I wonder if I can just, see, I can't. Be good if I could maximize this bit as a window, but I can't. But because I have several other screens, I can't make this into full screen mode, which is a problem. Anyway, so I've got the right ship and I'm in the right place, so I don't actually have to do anything. But I am going to left panel. If I click here, I am going to go there, so I'm going to highlight it so I'm all set like that. Ooh. And I've just got to do something, but I can't do it here, I've got to do it just over there. Right, I've just got to wait for that to update. And then this will also update. Okay. And I'm back. Guess who's back? This one's quite a big file actually. I also can't do it with this open, so I actually have to close that. And I need to make sure it actually is closed, which it is. And then we'll have William Shatner as my number one. And then I'll have I think I had Obsidian, he was my number one before, but I'll change him to something else. So we're just waiting there for download, it won't take a second. It's not coming down very quick, mind. Five seconds. Open in folder. Yeah, this is much bigger compared to all the others. Much bigger file.
Hello, I'm Orion. I'm here to assist you with the ship's systems.
Okay, it is currently downloading additional files, and he is now installing. So I'm going to have a crew of 3 now. I might get the parrot. You can get a parrot as well, which is quite funny. I know someone's got the cat, but that's because they've got the cat. I don't want to copy, so I might have the parrot. He can be quite rude though. He's a rude parrot. Now there's lots of guides on here. Oh, this one hasn't got any. It's not linked like the other one was. That's pretty crap, man. Weapons and targeting. Now, actually, I actually got somewhere with targeting. Yesterday, it was actually working. Okay, so now I should be able to start voice attack, and it should tell me that I have a new voice pack. But it minimizes it, so I did that, and clearly it was something that perhaps I shouldn't have done. I don't know.
Welcome. All on board components have passed system checks.
I can't remember what I've got to say for the crew. Crew, I can't remember. I've got a roll call. I cannot remember. In here. I can't remember what to say. Here we go. Crew command roster. I like this one more. There's a much better document here. Number 1 will be Orion. Ah, bollocks. I can't remember what he said. He said,
Cancelled.
crew command roster. Crewman Orion.
Standing by.
You are number 1.
That's affirmative, Commander.
That is all.
Thank you, Commander. Standing by.
Now, there is a way that I can find out. I can't fucking find it. That I can find out where crew command roster. Take all stations.
Unable to comply.
That's a negative.
Okay, I see. Number 1.
Unable to comply.
Unable to comply.
That'll be all. That will be all. That will be all. Oh, that is all. That is all.
Acknowledged.
Jesus.
Crew have been assigned to stations.
No, they haven't. Because you couldn't comply, you useless fuck. Doesn't sound right when I said that to William Shatner, does it? Crew command roster. Uproot the man roster. That's what it just took from what I just said. Crew command roster. Number 1.
That's a negative.
Number 1.
That's a negative.
Organize a crew. Crewman Orion.
Yes, Commander?
You're my number one.
Affirmative, Commander. Affirmative.
Number one.
Confirm.
Organize a crew. Crewman Orion, you're my number one.
Right away, Commander.
Number one.
Affirmative.
Organize a crew. I've just told you who number one is. Crewman Orion,
I'm here.
you are number one.
No problem.
Crewman Obsidian,
I'm here.
you are my science officer.
Yes, Commander. Chianti.
Cancelled.
Number one.
Aye, Commander.
Organize a crew.
Aye, aye, sir. Recalling crew. Orion. Yes, sir. Operations. No problem. Obsidian.
Yes, sir.
Helm.
Affirmative.
Obsidian.
Yes, sir.
You're on tactical. Understood. Orion. Yes, sir. On engineering. No problem. Obsidian.
Yes, sir.
Science?
Of course.
Affirmative. Standing by.
Okay. Hiya, Kava. So, I've done a few things. I've just downloaded the Orion one because I like William Shatner. Not so much in Star Trek, but in Boston Legal. And I was having issues yesterday. And I need to discover what those issues are. And that is, I've done something whereby when I'm in the middle of battle and something's happening, but I'm not quite sure what's happening, but something is going on, it takes me out of my screen into Task Manager, and then my ship just stays there, and it's usually when I'm being shot at. So I need to try and discover how it's doing that and then stop it, because I got blown up yesterday. No fault of my own, well, other than the fact that I put all my faith into Obsidian. So I'm just trying to fix things. I've done the speech recognition multiple times. This thing doesn't pick me up anywhere close to what I'm actually saying. But it might be that my microphone's too far away. So that's something that I need to work on as well. But we're going to try it. Number one. Number one. Number one.
Yes, Commander.
Launch.
Ignition.
So, what I need to do is slightly more involved than what it was with the one I was using before. So I've got to change all my the way that I ask for things. It's completely different, which is a pain in the ass. we're going to give it a go. Okay, launch. Not there. Launch.
Pre-launch diagnostic checks. Power diverted to shields. Final checks to ascent thrust vector controls. Complete.
The
Stand
beach.
by for launch.
Ship released. Restrict speed until clear of the station perimeter.
Retract landing gear. Retract landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Retracted.
Maximum speed. Maximum speed. Ooh, now that's supposed to work.
Comprende, Mings? Do you understand? And, well, do ya? Punk?
Cheers, buddy. Oh, crab hunting. I thought you'd do some sunbathing. I was going to say. Missing a bit of sun. Right, here there is.
You have cleared the no-fire zone. Flight control signing off.
Honk the horn. Honk the horn. See, that don't work either. So this thing obviously isn't up to date, which is a shame because it actually does it really well. Because everything's in bold, so it's easy to see. Yeah, see, maximum speed. Throttle up. Throttle up. Throttle up. Oh, that doesn't work either. Maximum speed. Jesus. Fucking Christ. It ain't working. Right, this is obviously the wrong brochure to look at because it don't do shit. Nor does that one. So let's take the one from what I've just downloaded. Oh my god, what's it doing? It is literally just making no sense what it's doing at all. I've literally lost complete control of my computer. I don't know why. Balance weapon, balance power. Balance power.
Redistributing.
Engage super cruise.
That's a negative.
Oh. Retract hard points. Retract weapons.
Stowing weapons.
Enable super cruise.
Drive.
Frameshift
Engage.
drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Right. $75%.
75%.
Standby weapons. Standby weapons on my mark. Standby weapons on my block. That's where it just took from that. Jesus, man. It's going to really piss me off if it keeps doing this. Right, well, fingers crossed I won't get blown up. Disengage.
Disengaging crews.
Jesus, I'm miles out. Boost engine.
Afterburners engaged.
Boost engine.
Afterburners.
Boost engine.
Boosting engines.
Boost engine.
Boost activated.
Weapons.
Hard points.
Scan detected. Scan detected. Scan detected.
%50.
Executing now.
Scan detected.
Boost engine.
Michelangelo.
Scan detected.
So far, everyone was clean. Just take us sometimes a minute.
Scan detected.
Okay.
Scan detected.
See if I can find this chump.
Scan detected. Under attack.
See, well, that's all they do. They just keep on just smacking themselves into me. I find it very, very impolite. Certainly knows how to manoeuvre though, that thing.
Warning, thermal attack.
Launch shaft.
Heat.
Shaft.
Target shields offline. Under attack.
Whoa! Beautiful.
Target destroyed.
Okay, power to shields. Power to shields.
Transferring power to shields.
Yeah, that maneuvers really well. That Ferdi Lance in comparison to my Python. Another one there. Boost shields. I've done that. Boost engine. Engine boost. Oh, boost engine. Fuck's sake. Boost engines.
Afterburners.
Wake up, asshole.
Initiated. Voice control enabled.
Under attack.
Shaft. 50%.
50%.
Launch shaft.
Deployed.
Power to weapons.
Max weapons.
Launch shaft.
Deployed.
See, just crash into me because you can't aim for shit.
Under attack.
That's the one thing that's really fucking annoying with this ship. I mean, I love this ship. But it just can't move quick enough.
Target shields offline.
Cheerio, numbnuts.
Target destroyed.
This one, it's got 2 beam lasers and 3 multi-cannons, which have all been all the hard points have been engineered. So it's pretty good. Boost engine.
Afterburners, maxing engines.
There's some fighting going on down there, and I'm not part of it. Boost engine. Boost engine.
Afterburners.
Oh, he's got wings, so I've got to be careful when I fight this lot. Because this is where I tend to lose if it's just me. But if I can get others fighting them, then great. But they're all together. Those three are together, and they're all pythons. So I'm not going to have any chance. 50%.
Okay, 50%.
I'm not going to have any hope trying to get them on my own. So I don't know where all the feds are, but I won't be able to beat them on my own. I'll need the feds to come and start. There's one, although he's not going to last very long.
Shields offline.
Still, oh, they've got 2 feds now. %.
Target shields offline.
50%.
Okay, 50% engaged.
Launch shaft.
Shaft.
Target power plant. Target power plant.
Scanning now. Target locked.
Next target.
Targeted.
50%.
30%.
Why can't I target him? 50%.
50%.
Target destroyed.
Next target. Okay, there isn't one. Balance power.
Reset.
Boost engine.
Afterburners.
Oh, bollocks. Sorry. Thank you.
You're
I
most
don't know
welcome.
why I did that.
Yeah. Have an olive.
%50. 50%.
Okay.
Under attack.
Launch shaft.
Countermeasure out.
Target power plant.
Targeting. Locking target.
Target power plant.
Lock target into target.
Target power plant.
Lock target.
See, that's all it can do is smash into me because he's a useless twat.
Under attack.
Power to system. Shield cell.
Activating shield cell.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Heat sink.
Warning. Taking heat damage. Heat sink deployed.
%50.
From Archway. Al dente.
Target power plant.
Target locked. Targeting.
Under attack.
Target power plant.
Targeting. Locking target. Funny? What do you mean funny? Funny how? You think I'm funny? Like funny? Ha 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 ha! Funny, stupid funny, hmm? I'm here to amuse you.
We're not gonna have much else, mate. Power to shields.
Power to shields.
Scan detected.
50%.
Scan detected. Under attack.
Target shields.
Lock time.
Power to weapons. Target power plant.
Scanning.
Under attack.
Locking on.
Power to weapons.
That's already done.
Oh, okay. Launch shaft.
Deployed.
Great, I've got two of them after me now. Launch shaft.
Acknowledged.
Taking damage. Shields offline.
Power to shields.
Warning.
Boost engine.
Breach attack. Taking
Boosting
internal
now.
damage.
Boost engine.
Afterburners.
Under attack.
Boost engine.
By your command.
Shield cell.
Activating shield cell.
Heat sink. Shield cell.
Activating shield cell.
Power to shields.
Transferring power to systems.
Shield cell.
Activating shield cell.
Why aren't you activating them? Highest threat target. Next ship.
Acknowledged.
Next target.
Target locked.
Next target.
Riconosciuto.
Next target.
Online.
Cycling targets.
Highest target. Power 50%. %50. Quicker just to do the fucking thing myself. Power to shields.
All shields.
Boost engines.
Boosting thrusters.
Highest target. Boost engines. Got 3 of them after me now. Boost engine.
Afterburners. Maxing engines.
Launch shaft.
Deploy.
Boost engines.
Afterburners. Maxing engines.
Shield cell.
Activating shield cell.
Warning. Temperature.
Deploying heat sink.
Warning. Taking heat damage.
You're welcome.
Power to shields.
Heat
Power
sink
diverted
deployed.
systems.
Boost engine.
Boosting now.
Under attack.
Boost engine.
Boosting thrusters.
Boost engine.
Afterburners.
Boost engine.
Afterburners.
Boost engine.
Afterburners.
Highest target. Highest target.
Under attack.
Incoming
Get much
call.
further with a kind word and a gun than you can with just a kind word.
Shaft. Launch shaft. Boost engine. Launch shaft. Boost engine. Oh, you're such a fucking twat.
Damage. Shields offline.
Close hard points. Detract weapons.
Stowing weapons.
Boost engine.
Afterburners.
Launch shaft. Boost engines.
As you wish.
Boost engines.
Afterburners.
Power to weapon. Power to engines. Power to engines.
Power diverted to engines.
Boost engine.
Afterburners.
Boost engine.
Afterburners. Maxing engines.
Boost engine.
Reconnor shoot dog.
Engage superdrive. Engage supercruise.
Acknowledge.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So that was a wee bit stressful. System map.
Displaying map.
System map.
Opening map.
System map.
Hey, be careful where you're going.
System map.
System map.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Shields online.
$75%. 75%.
75%.
I'm clearly needing to improve something. Balance power?
Power balanced.
I've got no heat sinks either, so I need to go back and refill. I knew it'd be a risk taking on that with 3 wings. Sometimes I can do it if I've got a little bit of help from the feds, but if I've got no help from the feds, I am screwed. See, I'm so close to the planet, I'm fucking going so slow, it honestly drives me nuts. Nuts, nuts, oh hazelnuts, it drives me nuts. That's my own fault, because I try to get as close as I can, facing the entrance to the station. %75%.
75%, Commandante.
Check systems.
No problem.
Request docking.
Seeking permission.
Landing permitted. Cleared for landing on docking bay 2-3.
I'd recommend transferring power to shields for the landing sequence.
30%. 30%. 25%.
25%, sir.
30%.
Scan detected.
Oh. Deploy landing gear.
Gear down.
Slow ahead. 25%. Thank you, Abyss. And sorry. For some reason it's picked up a key, but I don't know what I'm doing or what I'm saying when it does it, because I can't look at both screens. I'm going to have to watch the stream back to find out what it is that I'm saying that is causing it to
Repairs, fuel, weapons, check.
Landing successful.
Request complete.
Welcome, Commander.
so that's nice. It does all that for me, which I forgot it did. I suppose I received a little bit of money for that, but not much. Okay then, so I don't know how it does this, but I'm given a command and it is changing my number lock and pressing 8. No. Yes, 8. So is that also control and 8? No. Alt and 8? No. Control on 8 this side? No. No. Shift and 8? No. What does that do? I've seen that before. Shift and 8? No. 8. No. Number lock 8. Yeah. Okay. So whatever command is being changed, it has something to do with my number lock. And that I don't know very much about. But to help things, I'm just going to include my next screen and put that up there. So I can actually see a little bit better when it happened, because there was someone else covering the screen, which is why perhaps I wasn't being able to watch very much. So I've just got rid of so I had shortcuts on, which may have been doing it. I don't know. So I've just stopped all those. So now there shouldn't be any shortcuts. Everything I do should be 100% voice only to our old William. And what's also going to be interesting is if I click on here and here. Okay, so it's also stopped doing something else now that it was doing before on one of my other screens. So also helpful. It was doing pretty much everything that I wanted it to do, except it was struggling to boost engines. Okay, so let's try this. Everything's back to normal. I have recouped, I believe, and I have also, I'm just going to double check though, restocked. And I have. Okay. Stand by to launch. It doesn't work. Launch. It was launch. That's not working either now. For God's sake. Oh, target highest threat didn't work either. Because it target highest threat is supposed to be the one that shoots you, but he was shooting at me and I couldn't target him. So that's a phrase. Target highest threat. I need to remember that one. Power distribution was working. Number one. Number one.
Yes, Commander?
Launch.
Ignition.
Now, to be honest, I could probably do this
Power
myself.
diverted to systems. Onboard scanning complete. Taking off.
Detach confirmed. You are clear to leave.
Retract landing. Retract landing gear.
Gear up.
Landing gear retracted.
30%. Now that's very slow for 30%. 50%.
50%.
That's quite a bit quicker. Navigation.
Navigation.
Alright, let's do some more bounty hunting. Boost engine.
Afterburners.
Engage super cruise.
Drives. Engaging.
Drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I've told all the guys and girls out here what I'm about to tell you. So listen up, comrade. I'm the AI you're going to want to board this ship. And I know my way around these paths. Good places, and bad, where there's profit to be gained or lost. And I have some neat little pieces of information that I could share with you, providing you ask the right questions. Comprende?
I get more out of haulage, so I kind of... Do I do this for money? I don't really do this for money. I very rarely... I'm only doing it right now, bounty hunting, on my own, because I'm trying to learn this voice attack system. But normally I do it with other people, and I get between 10, 15 million. Disengage. Disengage.
As you wish.
That was slow as fuck. So if I can get between 10 and 15 million, then that's fine. But I tend to 50%. 50%?
50% speed.
Weapons.
Certainly.
Friend or foe?
Scan detected.
Friend or foe? I didn't think that would work. It did say alpha only. So I get more from my haulage trips. So what I normally do is I do 3 haulage trips each time I come on, and I get round about 50 million for that. And that doesn't actually take me very long. So that's kind of what I tend to do to make money. This I don't really do to make money. But if I can get between 10 and 15 million, then that's something. So we've got a few here, but again they've got 3 wing. Now the wings are not as strong, I don't think, as the last lot, because that's only a Viper, which I can crush pretty quickly. 40%. See, now I don't know why it did that, but clearly I'm not going to say that number again. So I got 3 million just then, but I had to cut it short because I took on too much on my own. And I'm not good enough or strong enough, and my computer doesn't always listen to me, which is a great excuse as to why I'm shit, but it's also accurate. So they're all shooting somebody. Target power plant.
Looking onto target. Looking onto target.
50%. 50%.
50%.
I don't think you get very much for bounties. That's a wing. That's a wing. So that's the 3 wings there. Oh no, that's a federal. It's a federal agent. Why isn't he attacking them then? I think they're attacking him. They are.
Target shields offline.
Target power plant.
Target destroyed.
50%. Actually, do you know what? I'm just not going to bother asking you anymore because I just think you're useless. Balance power.
Equalize power.
Target shields offline.
Target power plant.
Lock target.
Warning. Temperature
Locking
critical.
target.
Shot, Commander.
Why did I suddenly get hot for that? Right.
Target destroyed.
Next target.
Next target.
Next target.
Next target.
Probably shouldn't do this. Target power plant.
Acknowledged. Locking on.
Warning. Thermal attack. Gaining heat. Under attack.
See, he's just got to bang into me because he's such a fucking wuss. He can't shoot me, so he just crashes into me.
Under attack.
Tell you what, my targeting power plant isn't particularly good. Where's he gone? Oh, Calamity just... Oh, right, I see. I actually got some money for it and I didn't realise it. Power to systems. Power to shields.
Diverting power to requested systems.
Right, so I'm just going to wait for my he's shooting at someone, but I don't know who. Because he's hiding behind the rock. Him by the looks of it. Target.
Scan detected.
Scanning now.
Under attack.
Anything really. Target power plant.
Locking target. Target locked.
I was too busy looking at the power plant percentage rather than anything else. Next target. Next target.
As you wish.
Next target.
Cycling targets.
Target highest threat.
Fire when ready.
Okay, but you're sending me to a bloody authority vessel, which probably isn't what I want to do. He is clean. How about this lot? No, he's a wing of 3 though. So I don't do that on my own. Although it is only an adder.
Scan detected.
Target power plant.
Okay.
Targeting.
Under
50%.
60%.
I said 50%. See, I did it again, which means I had to go quickly.
Scan detected.
Next target.
Next time.
Okay, executing now.
Highest target. Target highest threat.
Targeting.
Target destroyed.
Right, so that kind of worked. Sort of. He wasn't shooting at me, but he was red to me. So I suppose that's something. Number 1, system check. System check. Status.
Status.
Oh, I see. Close. Dismiss. Cancel. Dismiss then. Next target.
Targeting.
I'll stop targeting green people. Engine boost. Boost engine.
Afterburners. Maxing engines.
Boost engine.
Afterburners.
Target shields offline.
Target power plant.
Target shields offline. Under attack.
By your command. Afraid it's classified information.
I don't see much point in targeting anything because it just doesn't seem to work. Let's try targeting shields next time and see if that gives me... anything better. Boost engine.
Afterburners engaged.
Boost engine.
Boost activated.
Target shields.
From Archway, al dente. Target locked.
Under attack. Warning. Impulse attack. Trajectory disruption.
seem to kill them quicker without having to actually target anything. I don't really get what that's supposed to do, but I don't think it does what I'm...
Incoming mission critical message. Target shields offline. Warning. Temperature critical.
Power to weapons.
Power to weapons.
Under attack.
Launch shaft.
Done.
He's a goner.
Target destroyed.
Kaboom.
Under attack. Target shields offline.
Power to shields.
Power diverted to shields.
Here he goes.
Scan
Boom.
detected. Target destroyed.
Another one bites dust. But I do need my shields to come back. All power to shields.
That's already done.
We can find out how much I've made. Only 2. Plus the 3 I made before, so that's 5. So not too bad, but not awesome either.
Scan detected.
Looks like everyone's on the other side of the oh, an anaconda. Boost engine.
After gainers, exit engines.
Oh shit.
Under attack. Scan
Shaft
detected.
launch. Launch shaft even.
Target shields offline.
Oh, there's 2 of them wanting to shoot me. What's that about? He hasn't even got a wing. So him banging into me caused more damage than my guns.
Under
Next target.
Next target.
Oh,
I don't know who was shooting me or why, but power to weapons. Launch shaft.
deployed.
Target shields offline.
Oh, you idiot when they fucking go around me like this.
Target destroyed.
Power to shields.
Powering shields.
Boost engine.
Boosting engines.
Target shields offline. Under attack.
Launch shaft.
Check.
Target shields online. Target shields offline. Under attack. Target destroyed.
Ouch. Transactions.
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 That's not transactions, that's contacts. So we're on 7. Boost engines.
Boost activated.
Balance power.
Acknowledged.
Next target.
Target destroyed. Target shields offline.
Next target.
Compliant.
Target destroyed. Under attack. Target shields offline. Target destroyed. Scan detected. Target shields offline. Under attack.
Launch shaft.
Earth. Execute.
Target destroyed.
Next target.
Cycling targets.
Target highest threat.
Looking target.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Next highest threat. There isn't one, Commander. You've blown them all up. Apart from this one.
Under attack.
Power to shields.
Max system.
Quite like them shaft, doesn't he?
Target shields offline.
Another one gone. Transactions.
Transactions.
5.2. Dismiss. Wanted another Python. Boost engine.
Afterburners, maxing engines.
Boost engine.
Acknowledged.
Balance power.
Calibrated.
Under attack.
Launch shaft.
Deployed.
Launch shaft.
Deployed.
Power to shields.
All power to shields.
Under attack.
Shield cell.
Activating shield cell.
Warning. Temperature critical. Warning. Taking heat damage. Heat sink deployed.
Target power plant.
Lock target. Targeting.
Scan detected. Under attack.
Some of these planets have got a lot of holes. And a lot of holes buried in them. Just play the rules.
Shield cell.
Simple.
Shield cell.
Activating shield cell.
Warning. Temperature critical. Warning. Taking heat damage. Heat sink deployed.
Launch shaft.
Shaft.
Under attack. Warning. Temperature
Launch shaft.
taking damage. Shields offline.
Power to shields.
It's all right. I get it.
Launch shaft.
Deploying countermeasures.
Warning. Hull breach attack. Taking internal damage. Canopy integrity at 50%.
Why does it feel like I'm the only one who's fucking attacking him? Come on!
Canopy compromised.
That's impressive.
Is that all I get for that? That was not a lot of money. Considering I've got a cracked screen now. And he kept redoing his shields.
Online.
Detract hard points.
Retracting armaments.
Enable supercruise.
Frameshift drive charging.
Navigation.
4, 3,
Navigation.
2, 1. Engage.
Navigation.
Navigation.
%75%.
Yes, sir. 75%.
Request docking.
Seeking permissions.
Access granted. Prep for arrival on landing pad 08.
Lower landing gear.
The gears down and locked.
Landing gear deployed.
25%.
25% engaged.
All stop.
Cutting engines. Stopping here.
It takes too long to respond. So you do have to be a little bit on the ball.
Repairs, fuel, weapons check.
Contact. Docking restraints
Complete.
engaged. Welcome to our starport, Commander.
Contacts.
Contacts.
Dismiss. $5.7 plus the 3.5 I got before, so not awesome, but something.
The last part of the name isn't here. Just the obsidian part is. Anyway, it doesn't feel right being obsidian hand. It's just obsidian.
If I go to transactions, I have got nothing outstanding. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, that is it for me now. I've got to go and make dinner. It was an interesting test. I'm going to do some more testing with it, but not bounty hunting. I'm going to do a little bit of adventuring and exploring, and perhaps a few missions as well, just to test him out a little bit more. And I've got an awful lot more reading to do to understand what I can and cannot say, and I also need to vastly improve my microphones. So I'm not quite sure what to do with that, but anyway, that is it for now. We'll be back a little bit later, and we'll also be doing some pug as well, so that's something else to look forward to. But until then, stay safe, and of course, as usual, thank you for watching.